So before we start this video, I just want to tell y'all that the Patreon and the memberships are still available. So later today, I'm going to be posting, okay, in my Patreon, the two cryptos to invest in, and the one stock to invest in to leave your 9 to 5. Okay, it's just what I would invest in if I was working a 9 to 5 and I want to leave my 9 to 5. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I would do that is better than a 401k. There are two cryptos to invest in, and there's one stock to invest in. If it was me working a 9 to 5, every time I got a paycheck, okay, these are the cryptos and the stocks I would invest in to leave my 9 to 5 in the next 5 to 10 years. Okay, so I will be posting that in my Patreon later. The links will be in the description for both of these. Okay, and we will discuss it, okay, on the membership community for individuals that join the membership. All right, so look, everything is looking great with saitama. I know that we're having some sell-offs. All right, but the thing is this: you have to expect this. But the good thing also is that we're picking up our holders. Okay, we just got 134k holders. So this is actually a good thing right here, that we're still having those holders coming in. All right, now individuals that have sold off, remember we had this all-time high right here. We got up here to a 2043 range right here. Okay, usually when you get to this range right here, you get individuals selling off. So as we can see, when we got to this part right here of the chart, okay, where individuals were selling off, you did have some individuals that were holding or planned on still holding, but a lot of this right here was FOMO sell-off. Okay, a lot of it was FOMO sell-off, and mainly because you had individuals out there probably saying, you know, that saitama was crashing or whatever like that. It's time to get out. The bull run is over with, and all of that stuff like that. But I told you, a lot of individuals don't understand that this right here, crypto is longevity. It does not matter what happens now. All right, and the thing is, a lot of individuals who are selling are not even short-term flippers. These are individuals that want to invest long-term, but because they don't know what they should know, okay, they're scared. They get the FOMO going. Okay, they panic sell because they hear other uneducated individuals, okay, saying that something is permanently crashing or whatever, or the bull run is over, or whatever it may be. So a lot of this was FOMO selling. A lot of this was, panic selling or whatever it is. And as you can see, every time saitama had at least a big pump, okay, at least some buying pressure, individuals would sell off. So the good thing is we did have a lot of the long-term holders controlling a lot of the chart. As you can see right here, when we had a pump, okay, on August the 3rd, all right, we went up, and then we had some consolidation, and that consolidation, okay, lasted all the way to August the 4th, okay, and then we had some sell-offs. Okay, individuals seeing this consolidation period, okay, and decided to do some sell-offs. Okay, and that's what we did. But as we had this bigger sell-off on the 5th, okay, now we are getting some buying pressure. Okay, so this is a good thing to see. And then now we're going back into consolidation. So this consolidation period right here, all right, we may actually see some more heavy buying pressure. So that is a good thing. I love the consolidation signs, because every time we have consolidation, good things follow behind it. Okay, and so this is how I look at the chart, y'all. This is how I tell everybody they should look at the chart instead of just looking at all of this red and panic selling. Look at the patterns. Okay, these are good patterns. I will tell you this right now. Okay, when we have these kind of patterns right here, these are what you should look for positive signs right here. Okay, so I do think that we will have, okay, a positive sign coming. I do think we're going to have some heavy buying pressure. I do not think that we're going to be going down further with a lot of selling action, because we've had that. Now it's time to get this project back up. A lot of the some of the investors know that. Majority of the investors know that, and the reason why I say majority of the investors is because, okay, the charts tell you that the investors, the long-term investors, know what they're supposed to know. Okay, look at the control on the charts. Look at the charts. Okay, the long-term investors know you know, when to start getting this project, or when to start pushing for this project to get back up on a positive trend. Okay, for some reason, like I said, these the majority of the long-term holders do not allow this project, okay, to get down at a certain level, all right, below like certain all-time lows and stuff like that. So we have good control on the chart. We're just letting those, you know, short-term flippers do their thing or whatever like that. But at the same time, we control this chart. Okay, we have majority of the control, and that is a good thing. Okay, the long-term, the short-term flippers do not outweigh the long-term holders. All right, and those right there are facts because it's showing in the charts. All right, so I want to put out this video, y'all, and remember, y'all, if y'all want to join the Patreon, if y'all want to join the membership or whatever like that, the links will be in the description, y'all. And I will be posting those 2 cryptos to invest in and that one stock. There's only one stock you should be investing in. Remember, y'all, like I said, I'm not big on I invest in the stock market. I've been investing in the stock market for some years, but lately I have not been as big in the stock market. There's only been one thing I've been investing in the stock market, which is what I find beneficial at the moment. Okay, if you're going to invest into anything in the stock market, you have to invest into what is beneficial. You have to know what you need to know when we're in like an inflation economy or whatever like that, inflation market or whatever like that. You have to know what you need to know to survive out here. Okay, and so the thing is this right here. If we do not know that, okay, we're going to drown in this economy. Okay, we're going to drown in this economy. We're going to be caught up into the matrix that we're in, whatever you want to call it, or whatever like that. All right, we're just going to be caught up into the system. All right, you want to know something other than the system. All right, because the system has been passed down for a very long time. It's been passed down for a very long time. So, isn't it time? Do you think that it's time now to change that trend? Are you tired of just being sick and tired? All right, somebody has to change that trend, but in order for individuals to change that trend, okay, we have to get the information we need to know, and when we get that information, we need to keep that information, build on that information, so we can pass that information down to our loved ones. We have to start passing down wealth information, y'all, wealth knowledge. Okay, whatever you learn, okay, that's unconventional, write it down on a paper. Okay, write it down on paper, type it up or whatever you want to do, put it on a thumb drive, put it in a safe or something like that. For everything you learn that's unconventional, there's something that's like 1%, the 1% related, okay, in knowledge, write it down, pass this info down, pass this knowledge down. This is how you start out doing that. This is how the 1% started out doing that. All right, and this is how they still do it. Okay, although they have an abundance more of information than we have to start somewhere. Okay, so at least start somewhere, write this information down, and then you can start passing it on. Okay, if you start now at a younger age, okay, no telling how much information you're going to have when you get to an older age. No telling how much information you're going to have that you're going to now be able to pass down to the next loved one, so the next loved one can start putting in these actions also. All right, so I want to make this video. And remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and you even have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And you don't want to be a loser. This is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.